Hello guys, welcome to my channel and my first ever YouTube video. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys already know my first video was going to be my personal favorite of the looks that I've already created. If you can't tell by the title, this look is the recreation of the Big Sean I Decided album cover. This was my personal favorite look because I had so much fun doing this look. This look was not planned. This look just came about spontaneously as I was listening to his album. I was just looking at the album cover and I just love the way that he put those colors together. The blue, the teal, the pink, like it all was just so vibrant to me and I loved it. And I was just like, this is beautiful. Like I want to create this. So as I was listening to the album that day, I decided to do my makeup and this was the look I came up with. This look received so much love on social media. On my Instagram page, it got a lot of love. On Twitter, there was a makeup page that reblogged this look after I posted it, and that got hundreds of retweets, hundreds of likes. Like, it was crazy. I was just like, whoa, this many people saw my work. I was like, holy, this is crazy. I had a blog feature this look in it as well. I was just like, wow, something that was very spontaneous got such a great feedback and it made me feel good. I'm not even gonna lie because I really didn't even plan to do this. So thank you guys for the love. So if you guys would like to see how I achieve this makeup look, please stay tuned. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you guys and enjoy. Hey loves, welcome to my tutorial. To start off, I'm going to moisturize my face using the Simple Ultra Light Gel Moisturizer. This is my daily moisturizing gel. I love it so much. Just smooth that in. Next, I'm going to go in with the Simple Eye Roll-On Wake Up Tired Eyes. Okay, now that I have that worked in, I'm going in with my NYX Honey Do Me Up Primer. This is my Holy Grail primer. I tried it once and after that, I just fell in love. Okay, after I have my primer on, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. This is in Sun Goddess, and I like to put this on before my foundation because it gives me a little extra glow. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline FitMe foundation. I'm using the Dewy Smooth. I already told you guys, I love the dewy look. They also have this in matte. And I'm going to take this on my Makeup Academy's professional brush. This is the angled foundation brush, 011. Now I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and blend that in. Do any of you guys shave your face before you put on makeup? I do because I am super hairy. Like, my sideburns come like all the way down here and stuff, so I like to shave my face because it gives it like a clean, neat look afterwards. Because like when I have the hair there and I put the makeup on, you can see it and I don't like the way it looks, so I shave my face. Like, I'm so hairy. I have so many nicknames. Osama. People call me, my mom calls me Elvis. You know, when I was younger, people used to make fun of me and call me like Ashanti and stuff. Like, it never really bothered me. I love my sideburns, so it's whatever. Now that I have that worked in, I am going to conceal under my eyes, and for that I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Chestnut. Again, I'm going to use my beauty blender and blend that out. Okay, now to highlight, I'm going to use the LA Pro Girl Concealer in the shade Fawn. Hello. Sorry guys, that was my mama. Alright, now I'm gonna blend that out as well. Now for my contour, you guys guessed it, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This shade is Mahogany. I love their concealers. They're very cheap and they work amazing. So I'm going to use this brush to blend out my contour. I got it from the local hair store. It's a random brush, I don't know. And when I do my contour, I don't rub it in. I, just like I do with the beauty blender, I dab it in. Right now, I have like, it's not even like a pimple yet. You know those like bumps that hurt? But you know, like in a few days, it's gonna be a pimple. Like I have one of those and it hurts to blend this right now. For my nose, I like to use this brush. It's very narrow and it keeps the product where I want it to stay. I got this at the hair store as well. Sorry guys. I don't know what kind of brush it is. Now I like to go in with my beauty blender and blend everything in together. Now that I have all that blended out, I'm going to set my face. I'm using the CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in the color 115 Translucent Medium. For under my eyes, I don't like to bake it at first. I'll take the powder and I'll press it in, and then afterwards I'll bake on top of that. You'll see. Everywhere that I highlighted with the concealer, I am going to set with this powder. To bake underneath my eye, I'm gonna use my Bésame translucent powder. This is the Brightening French Vanilla powder. And I don't let that sit for too long. I'm gonna contour, set my contour, and then after that I wipe it off. I'm going to use the Shea Moisture Mineral Powder Foundation in the tone Sable. I got this brush set from Amazon. It was like, I want to say $12. Don't hold me to that. I'll put the price in the description and the link if you guys would like this set. I'm going to take this powder brush from that same set that I was talking about a second ago, and I'm just going to wipe away the extra powder. Oh, almost forgot. I have to set my nose contour. I'm going to take that same narrow brush that I blended the cream out with and set that contour. I'm gonna use this, it's just like a blending brush, I guess, and I'm just gonna set my nose. I used the Bésame setting powder for this to brighten that up. Okay, I'm back. I did my eyebrows and I primed my eyelids. I used the same Fawn from LA Girl Pro Concealer. And then I set that using my CoverGirl translucent powder. Now I'm gonna go in and set the rest of my face using the Maybelline FitMe powder in 360 Mocha. Don't forget the neck because we did put foundation there. For my eyes, I'm going to use the Coastal Scents 122 palette. This is an old palette, guys, so it is gonna be rusty and dusty. But yeah, I've used this a lot. I am taking this color. Oh! No, that didn't just happen. Oh my god, my palette just fell apart. What the? No, that didn't just happen. Okay. We're gonna have to find another way to do this because, wow, I can't believe that just happened. Okay, let's try this again. I'm not gonna hold it all the way up. I'm going to take this color here. It's a light baby blue, and I'm gonna take it on a fluffy brush. So I'm taking that light blue color and I'm going to blend that into the crease. And you're gonna see me build up on this color until I get it to a depth that I like it. I'm going to take this blue here. It's like a deep royal blue, and I'm just going to go right under that color. I'm going to use the same blending brush, but I'm not going to take it as high as that first color. I'm taking it right just a little under. I'm going to take that same blue, but I'm going to take it on a smaller blending brush so I can have a little bit more control of where I'm putting it. And now I'm going to work it on the outer corners. First I'm going to pack it on and then I'm going to blend it. I'm taking that same brush that I used before and I'm going to wipe any excess powder off of it and then blend this in. Now I'm gonna go in with this navy blue here, just to darken up that outer V just a little. And I'm not really blending this, I'm packing it on because I only want it in that one area. Now to clean it up, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I'm gonna use this on an angled brush. I use this for my eyebrows. I like to use it because it's really gives you that defined cut, which we need for this look. Now I'm going to set that using the CoverGirl translucent powder. For the inner half of the cut crease, I'm going to take this minty kind of color here, and I'm gonna pack that on. I'm gonna take that on the same brush I just used to set my concealer, and I'm gonna pack that on into the first half of my eyelid. Okay, now that I have that color laid on the first half, I'm taking the black from the Wet n Wild Au Naturel palette. I'm gonna take the black here, and I'm just gonna put that on the outer corner. Now I'm gonna use this brush, and I'm gonna blend the two colors in the middle. Alright, now I'm going to do my other eye off camera, and I'll be back. I went ahead and I finished the other eye off screen, and I also applied my eyelashes. I'm wearing the Eyelure, the Vegas Nay Luxe collection. This eyelash is called Bronze Beauty. They're really fluttery and very long, and I like them. To complete my eye look, I'm going to use just like a small fluffy brush, and I'm going to use this hot pink, wait, let me point at it, this hot pink color right here. And I'm really gonna build up that pink so it's like really there, bam, and popping in your face. And I'm gonna bring it all the way and connect it to the top eyeshadow. Okay, and with a fluffy clean brush, I'm just going to blend out the bottom of it. Now for my inner corner highlight to my eye, I used the Jcat Beauty shimmery powder in the color Floral White. Now that that's done, I'm going to put mascara on my bottom lash line. This is the Milani Total Lash Cover. It's kind of like scraped off. I've had this for a while, but yeah. Alright, alright. Now for my blush, I'm gonna use, this is, it just says powder brush on it. Just gonna get a little bit on there, and I'm just gonna dust it on my cheekbones. Again, this is the Shea Moisture Mineral Blush in Sand. And now for my highlight. In that picture, I used my Sonia Kashuk. I think that's how you say it, Sonia Kashuk. I am not gonna open this because if I do, everywhere. This is broken. I'm so sad. This is my favorite highlighter and it broke, and I was just not gonna throw it away, so I'm gonna use it until it's done. But it's like all tiny little pieces in here. I'm gonna take it on a fan brush. See, like, I like the way it highlights. And this isn't a highlight. Okay, let me mention that. If you're lighter than my skin tone, if you use this, it's gonna bronze your face up. This is a bronzer, but for my skin tone, it works as a highlight. I remember I went to go use this on one of my friends when I was doing her makeup, and it just bronzed her face up. She was way lighter than me, so it worked as a bronzer because that's what it is. But for darker skin tone, it'll look like a goldish kind of highlight. Just thought I'd throw that in there just so nobody goes out and buys this thinking that it's gonna highlight their skin if they're lighter than me. It's not. And that's what I like about makeup. Like, you can use everything for whatever, like, you know? It's not just meant to be one thing. If it could work as a highlight for you, use it as a highlight, you know? Some people use eyeshadows as highlight. If it works, it works. There's no wrong way to do makeup. It's only the way you like your makeup. After I use that, I go in with my e.l.f. highlighter, and this is in Moonlight Pearl. I got this on Ulta.com for $3. And then for this, I like to use this e.l.f. I guess it's like a eyeshadow blending brush, but I use this for my highlight. Alright, and then I just go towards the middle where I want it to glow a little more, and then I blend that in there. Alright, and that is it. Now, for lipstick, I'm going to use the NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick in the shade Teddy. This is more of like a pinkish nude. I'm gonna go over this with, it's the NYX Lingerie as well, but this is Beauty Mark. It's more of like a brownish kind of nude, just to tone down that pink, because I don't really know if I like that pink too much right now. I don't think this was the one I probably used this one in the picture. Better. Much better. I'm gonna use the NYX lip gloss in the color Sponge Cake, just to add some shine to this. I want to do a glossy lip with this today. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making it. This look was so much fun to do the first time around and the second time. Absolutely love it. Like, it's so pretty. If you haven't already, don't forget to click that subscribe button and join the family. I would love to have you guys here. And if you would like to get notified when I post a new video, you could turn on the notifications on here as well. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you guys for all the support. I know it took a while, but you know, things take time. You have to learn and you have to make mistakes before it gets better, and it's just a learning process, honestly. Most of you guys that are watching my channel right now came from my Instagram. I already posted earlier this week saying that my first 4 videos were gonna be recreation videos. One is this video, which is my personal favorite, and then there will be 3 looks that you guys pick, 3 of your favorites. Go on my Instagram. I will leave my information below if you don't follow me, and let me know which 3 looks you guys would like to see, and the ones that get the most comments on it, I will do those looks for you guys. So if you want to see a look, make sure you comment, because your comment matters. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time.